I did the vibe coding so you can vibe right. Introducing Ideowrite AI, Idea to Book Generator. So here is my submission for the Bolt one-shot challenge. I tried to create an idea to a complete book generator with the help of AI. So here's our Bolt screen. You can see the prompt I used for the project. Now, the prompt is vital. If you want Bolt to create your whole project, you have to choose prompts wisely, not just for the one-shot challenge, but for every scenario. As you can see, I first explained what our idea is and what we are trying to create. Because we are using the Gemini API for this, I provided related data. Then I simply wrote what kind of theme I want for Ideowrite AI. I literally requested Bolt not to make any mistakes. It's kind of funny, but not recommended. I just did this because Bolt has gifted us so many tokens. Though I have already explained the flow of our app, I wanted to mention the workflow once again to avoid any kind of mistakes. This time I tried a different approach. I gave an example scenario of what a user will input and what our app will do. As you can see, I literally explain the workflow step by step this time as an example. Now, if you look into my prompt, I did ask Bolt to create a feature so that the user can generate the book and download it in PDF or Word format. But after generating the app, I found out that the Word format downloading is not working. I've done this before, but because this is part of the one-shot challenge, I didn't go for another prompt to fix the issue. I simply open the code editor and remove the Word format downloading button. Maybe in the future, I can add that once again. So within a minute, Bolt created our application, and I've tried this before. It is working. Now, allow me to show you guys the demo. This is the site I deployed. I'm going to write my idea for the book. I've chosen Sherlock Holmes, and he has come to Kolkata for an investigation. Let's keep the language English, and I'm going for 3 chapters. It's a fiction book, so no need for any changes. Let's hit the generate button. I hope everything works fine. Now, as you can see, it has created the outlines for our chapter. We can simply edit these chapter outlines, but for now, let's not change anything. You can add more chapters if you want, as I asked Bolt to keep this future, but I am not going to add any chapter because I'm not in the mood to write anything. Now we'll simply write the chapters one by one. We've added 3 chapters, and you can see our AI is writing these chapters based on the outlines it just created. Now, it has written all 3 chapters successfully, and we will ask Ideowrite to compile these chapters into a complete book. I know this area looks a bit blank and a little weird because there was a Word format download button here, which I removed from the code. Now it has started downloading the PDF version of our book. Finally, our book is now downloaded, and I'll show you what our app has created. By the way, I was recording while I was writing the prompt, but after recording for a whole 40 minutes, I found out that my screen recorder only captured the audio and didn't record the screen. So now I'm just recording after the generation. Anyway, here is a PDF we just generated. It looks really great. Of course, there's room for improvement. For example, you can see that the chapter name is being added twice, which we could fix. If you want to read the story, I think I'll drop the link to this PDF file. Let me know if you'd like to check out the story.